that. Actually, we want to go in the speakeasy. Because what's going to happen is there's a machete in there. There's several machetes in there, but we want one to replace our pipe tire iron, because it's not going to do a whole lot. And I'm going to be probably maxing out the space on my character. So I'm going to need to drop everything, because definitely after I go into the Concord, whatchamacallit, the place to start the next mission, we're going to run into an issue of there's so many raiders that I have to kill that I'm going to run out of space just from taking all their items. So we're going to have to plan for that too. Dang it.
That's it.
Stealth boy that early. That's interesting. Thing in here. I'll go upstairs and go downstairs rather. There's normally not much of anything down here. Yeah. There is a extra set of doors you can open here if you have your lockpick up high enough at that point. There's a green case. High capacity 10mm, which is better than what I have right now. Another 10mm.
Look alive.
Start giving them some of my stuff here. Actually, let's take a quick look. So it's 18, and the high capacity is 18 as well, so might as well go ahead and get rid of that. That's not so bad. Get our machetes over. Oh, no. Not what I wanted to do. Gosh dang it. I look at those doors every single time and think, oh, that's a strange door, and then it takes me outside. Did at least put me in a place that I can... Nope. Nothing I can grab. Definitely want to get the X-Cell here. That's real nice to have early on in the game. I'm slowed down completely. Just give my dog...
Move here.
Stop moving. Give my dog all this garbage. Okay, that should be everything. I mean, there's newspapers. Yeah, we'll just get out of here now. So I'm just going to fast travel, and then we'll go back to beating up on everything. This part will actually, once we go through this for the Minutemen, I go through the men and gosh, I can't even talk today. Once you start going through the mission for the Minutemen, again, there's going to be a lot of dead bodies, so I need to have as much space as possible so I can start reeling in my awesome loot. Because there's a couple with double barrel shotguns, there's a couple just with full armor sets, which I definitely want, especially since I'm going to be destroying the leather just so I can build up my armor I'm wearing now, because I'm not going to find combat armor for quite a while. So we'll go ahead and take everything back from the dog. Actually, the laser musket I should take with me for a safety precaution. It's not the worst weapon. Okay, haven't gotten anything new. Let's see what I can put in my sail box. 2 pistols, baseball bat, combat knife. Now this one I actually want to save. The reason being is I'm going to take the good parts off of this that I want, specifically that comfort grip. And I'm going to put that on my pipe rifle that I'm using now to make that a little bit better. So you got to be careful with some of the stuff, because you'll find good perks on weapons, or good attachments rather. And if you're just getting rid of them willy-nilly, you're going to hurt yourself in the long run. Short pipe rifle, I'm not going to turn it into a revolver. But that also looks like it has a attachment on it as well that I want. So I'm going to go ahead and put in this, and the double barrel and the pipe rifle. So we're going to hold on to those. Army fatigues I definitely want to hold on to, because those come in handy whenever you can actually build up your armor. And a lot of anything else that I want to deal with. Now it said something about the boiled right leg, that's what I wanted. I do finally have my leather left leg. So we're going to go ahead and destroy these raider pieces. Because A, they're not worth much of anything, and B, I can use it to build up the stuff I have already. Military cap. Actually, I'll just go ahead and do that for all my leather pieces that I'm not using. They're much more useful to me as a broken down item than they are. Oh, I don't want to get rid of that suit. Where'd I put it? That was actually worth a decent amount of money. Dog, you idiot! You get out of here! Look at the mess. It's almost like someone ran through here and just knocked my stuff everywhere. Okay, so, and then the hat that the dog knocked away too. Okay, so let's take another look. So I have the suit. I want to definitely put the suit in my cell box. And the militia hat I will start wearing. I'll put my postman hat in there because I'm not going to wear that. That doesn't really contribute anything. I don't need 2 of those. Stylish. Okay, so let's go back to my table here. So I've already built these up, lighter builds, so I need to focus on the ones I haven't. And energy resistance, anything that increases that is going to be important to me, because those energy weapons tear you apart. And now I'm out of pieces again. So what am I out this time? Leather again. So I'm going to have to go acquire more leather if I want to level up my armor, which I don't think I have more leather in here. Oh, I do. I mean, not a lot of anything worthwhile, but that'll get me a couple of other pieces that I can destroy. Okay, so I should be able to level up one or two more items. There, so in terms of my armor pieces, they're maxed out for what I can do right now, so I'm going to go back and start tearing up the raiders over in Concord. That gun wouldn't be too bad to have right now either. I put my machete up. No, okay, good. Probably won't use it a lot, just because I don't want to run out and take a lot of damage. But we'll see. Every now and then you run into an enemy that the weapons just don't seem to work, and the machete turns out to be pretty good. Here right off the bat, we're going to see two people that will probably see me immediately, as I didn't go in crouched. Dang it. That guy's not out there yet. There's one guy on the floor here. Oh, he's chasing after me. You see him right there on my radar. And a double barrel shotgun. That wouldn't have felt good. So there's always 3 on the bottom level. Well, rather 3 when you walk in the door. 1 will be on the bottom level, and you see the other 2 that I shot as I walked in the door. And then there's 2 more when you walk through the door up there, and then it said another 2. So we should be able to take out those guys, no problem.
Yes.
And now for my least favorite part, dealing with these computers. I understand completely how these work. It's just I have a low tolerance for wanting to